Flosstube.
Hi, Flosstube. I had my dress rehearsal and I still blew it.
Okay, we're gonna do it again.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Hi,
Hi, Flosstube.
This is Barb.
And this is Leanne.
And
we're,
this is
this is Lost and Floss. Oh yay.
We're kind of you know, last week when I said we said Lost and Floss already, we hadn't.
Oh really?
Yeah, and you went along with it.
Oh, I thought we did. Oh,
We didn't.
Okay. Well, should we say we're Lost and Floss again?
Well, I think everyone knows.
You know, we're Lost and Floss.
We're Lost and Floss and lost in a lot of other things.
Lost our speaking ability.
Really, I should probably have a script and a teleprompter and...
Oh, I wouldn't do that. And then if the teleprompter went goofy, then...
Well, plus I probably would ad-lib anyways.
Yeah.
'Cause that's just how it goes.
Yeah,
So-
I've never used a teleprompter.
I don't think I have, but I've watched people.
Oh, who
have you? No, I mean live. I've watched people record things using a teleprompter.
I mean,
Some people are just naturally, I don't know, they're just comfortable. And other people are very awkward.
uncomfortable. Yeah.
And I think it would be harder, like, recording if there was, like, 12 people looking at you.
Yeah.
Well,
instead of Kathy.
Kathy's on the ledge today.
We're used to
Hi,
Kathy.
Kathy.
We're really looking forward to meeting you,
Yeah.
Kathy.
As much as we pick on Kathy.
I know.
To Die House.
Poor Kathy. Yeah. Kathy at To Die House. She's funny.
Yeah. We get such a kick out of her comments.
Yeah.
So it will be fun to meet her. Yeah, well, we had a lot of comments, people telling us where they came from.
Oh, yeah.
Or where they live. And we don't have a map yet. So someday we will have a visual, but
we'll see, yeah.
it was amazing. It was so much fun. Like, I love the comments, and, you know, sometimes there would be little bits about the location.
Yeah.
And from faraway places, much more than I thought we would have.
I know, I was surprised. I wrote some of them down.
And there's a lot more Wisconsin stitchers than
Yeah.
I expected.
I mean, we really do have to figure out and do like a little stitching day.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean, they don't all live like near here, but it
we
just
could
would be
squeeze
kind of...
them in this craft room.
Oh, sure.
Wait. Fire Marshall might say differently.
We
We'll
could, you know,
have
if you want to stand and stitch, that would probably work. But since I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, I have 5 chairs in here right now.
Could you sit on the ironing board, or would that collapse?
I don't know. I don't know that I would do that.
You might bend the metal.
Yeah.
Plus, I have a hard time boosting myself up there.
Yeah, and then
Would be pretty.
the table was my grandma's kitchen table, so it's probably pretty sturdy. You probably could sit on that one.
Yeah, when you think of like how things were made versus how they're made now.
And I mean, it's like what do you think that's from? Like the 60s,
Yeah,
50s.
50s, I would bet.
I mean, it's got a foam right
Early
top. It's not
60s.
like a wood or
Right.
anything, but
Well, just the metal. Like, do
Yeah.
those legs collapse?
no,
So, it's probably pretty sturdy.
I would think so. Yeah. Okay. Now we'll talk
We'll
about
have to-
furniture.
We'll have to take a picture of the table at the end so you could weigh in.
Yeah, if I can figure out how to insert something, I'd insert it.
Just put
If
it at
not,
the end.
we'll put it at the end. And as you know, we do put a lot of pictures we'll put pictures at the end. Just it makes our videos look like they're really long, but we got pictures at the end.
Yeah.
So you can look at them, or you don't have to look.
I'll
at them.
have to, I had like a finishing fail.
Oh, yes, I want that picture.
That I sent Leanne a picture of. And in hindsight, I think it was because I was making a large quantity of a caprese pasta salad. So I was boiling the noodles and had a lot of steam going there. So, but You'll have to watch the end to see what that's all about.
And I'll give you a hint. That's the one she finished at midnight. So.
Yeah.
No, that was funny when she sent me the picture. I just cracked up. I'm like, oh my god.
I better get the glue out. I still haven't fixed it. But.
No, but I bet you that's why it happened.
Oh yeah,
because
I'm
you're
sure.
Doing pasta.
A lot of humidity in
Yeah.
the air. So,
Yeah.
but we had people. Do you want to read the countries?
Can I read the first one?
Oh sure.
From Finland, which my dad's grandpa was from Finland.
Oh.
So I thought, oh, that's kind of cool.
Maybe it's your relative.
It could be. Who knows?
Finnish Leanne.
Yeah. Oh, so.
Do you want me to read the rest?
Sure.
Or
Well, let
do
me
you
read the
wanna
next
save
one.
it?
And then Canada,
Oh.
which when I've gone on trips, people have thought I was from Canada because of my heavy Canadian accent.
Not the Canada t-shirt you're wearing?
No.
You don't wear t-shirts.
I don't wear like logo t-shirts. But I do have an I Love Canada keychain
Oh.
that I use. So
Well, why wouldn't you?
yeah, I'm trying to think. Oh, when we were in Alaska, people were asking me, "Well, how's the weather in Canada?"
We're fair. I mean, when you think of all parts of the United States, we're fairly close.
Oh yeah,
So-
yeah.
yeah, hey.
Well, and then when you go up north, they really have Canadian accent. Like I talked to my dad, my mom not so much. My dad and my cousin. Oh my gosh, it's very Canadian-like. So, hey,
Hey.
yeah.
It's, do they, you guys?
I don't know if they do or not. I haven't been to Canada that many times. So, not enough to know what the weather's like. Okay, then go ahead.
Okay, so we had Australia, Mexico, United Kingdom, Malta, South Africa, and then we had, Japan.
Konnichiwa. That's the only one I know.
I know nothing.
I can count to 5 too in Japanese.
Well, that's more than I can do. And then we had Edwina from Minnesota.
Yeah, I like that one.
I love that too. I'm gonna have to remember that one. And Sherry has stitched in the District of Columbia. In what's the statue's lap?
Albert
Einstein.
Einstein's.
Yeah. So that was fun. And then I don't know. Do you want to announce our giveaway or save that for the end?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Let's save it for the middle.
Okay, we'll do
Okay.
giveaway in the middle.
Okay. You want to show these?
Sure. First of all, we got these adorable cards. These are like little postcards, each of them. And this is from the Fat Quarter Shop, sent us one. Well, actually sent us 2. And they're Lori Holt. It's Emma pattern. Very simple, very easy to do.
Very cute.
Very, very cute. And Barb said that her granddaughter wanted to start stitching. And I said, these would be the perfect things to have her start. Because they're cute, too. So...
That border might be a little bit too advanced.
Yeah, but, I mean, you can have her do the fill-in and help her with the border.
Right.
So, you see the border. Or you don't have to put a border in either. If
Right.
you're just a,
Right.
beginner.
Exactly.
So, and I thank you, Fat Quarter Shop, fatquarter.com.
Thank you so much. I love these. They're really, really
They're
cute.
cute. And they're like on a little postcard. So they're really cute.
Couldn't you see that as just a little, even a little pillow for spring?
I know.
It'd be adorable.
Yeah. And I think we're going to give one of these away. But not this time because we're going to run into StitchCon and things like that. So on another regular video, does that sound about right?
Sure.
Okay.
versus the irregular video.
Well, I think we're gonna I'm hoping that we can videotape during StitchCon and put those up, which they won't be like a regular video, because I don't want to say, oh, you know, you got until our next video,
right?
And then, or, you know,
that happens and it's not.
Yeah, because I want to give it at least a week.
Right.
So, but yeah. And that's all we got in the mail.
Okay.
Do you have any haul?
Nope, no haul. I'm saving my bucks for shopping at Treasure. Oh, keepsakes.
Did you do that on purpose?
Yes.
Oh. in Cleveland.
In Cleveland. We're going to Treasures in Cleveland.
Yeah. So
Cleveland, look out.
Yeah, I have not bought anything either.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah, saving the bucks.
Yeah.
And the last time I had a lot. So.
Yeah, I'm still. I don't know that I've I have stitched some of my things that I bought at Stitchville. So
I stitched one thing.
I stitched two. So.
Excuse me.
All right.
So then we are on to whips.
Okay.
Whip it up, Barb.
Well, I can't remember if this is where I was when I showed this last, so I'll show it again.
Well, I think you can show this over and over again.
Oh.
It's so cute.
Scarlet House Patriotic Scissor Pocket.
Do you know what you're going to do? Are you going to make a pocket out of it?
I don't think I'm going to make a pocket. I don't know. I don't, but I don't know what I'm going to make out of it. And I'm really almost done. I'm hoping that, and I think I said this last time, but I'm hoping that bird, the blue bird, shows up on that because it's a much darker color than the called for color. So we'll see. But I'm saving the rest of this work for fill work at StitchCon.
Oh, that's good.
Because it's pretty mindless.
You know, you could outline that bird in white.
Yeah.
Which I think would probably be kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. Make them pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. And then I had started on this last time. Summertime by New York Dreamer. And Leanne did such a good job on hers. I'm copying hers identically. So I love how it's turning out. But this is really pretty quick.
It is fast, isn't it?
Yeah, like it seems much faster than wintertime. And I don't know why that would be.
I think because the words are just more all in one. For wintertime it seemed like
more counting maybe.
Yeah.
Well, as you can see, I have no sand yet, but I have a pair of flip-flops, and I have a shovel handle, and the start of a sand, what do they call those, sand pails?
Bucket. Yeah,
Bucket?
sand pail.
And I love, like, the little life preserver, and Leanne did hers with only 2 X's of the white, and I really like that, because I think it makes the letters stand out a little bit more.
I do too.
So I love when she stitches something first.
Well, it is kind of nice when one of us stitched something first, and then you go, okay, I like what she did there. I like what she did there. I'm gonna copy.
Yeah, and it's always you that I copy.
Oh no, but I copy you.
Oh, I don't think so. Then we have Lizzie Kate Summer 4 Seasons.
This is adorable.
And it's kind of a glare going there. And this too, I'm up until the point where I have grass just left to fill in. And I'm going to do that.
Are you saving that for Stitchin?
I'm saving that too. I almost finished this one, but then I ran into the situation for the second time now where I got a little pink button that one of the holes was not even partially through.
Oh.
And I got kind of mad. And I'm like, what the heck? So I just emailed, and 123 Stitch is going to send me a new button. I mean, they're very nice about it.
Oh, great.
But I'm like, I thought I really was almost just going to fill in the grass.
Does it go right down here?
Yeah, right there.
Oh.
So it's going to go right there.
So those are teeny
They're
tiny,
teeny tiny
buttons.
little buttons. So, so I thought, well, then I might as well leave the grass as long as I don't have the button yet.
Yeah, hopefully you'll get the button before you go to StitchCon, so you can put that on, and then you'll have a finish.
Because someone's doing something for a finish, like not a bell, but they said
really?
if you finish something there. I can't remember who it was that I read about that. I'm like, how fun.
Yeah.
And then this one I've been obsessed with.
Oh,
July Preschooler.
I love that.
I even like the square chart too. I think that would be cute to do. And I got pretty far.
Ooh.
In spite of my problems with the stars at the bottom, now I have 2 out of 4 spaced right. But the first star and the second star were 2 spaces in between, so I went with the assumption that all of them were 2 in between. And that is not the case. So then when I got way to the right side, I tried, like, I would have been like 1 short of even having a full star. And people gave me really good suggestions. Because let's see, it would have been over here. This one would have been off. And they're like, just leave all of these and stitch your initials or the year or something there.
Oh.
Which would have been really good.
Oh, but you ripped the one out already.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just because, I don't know why I didn't want to do that. It would have been a lot quicker.
No, but you did that already.
Yeah, I ripped, so it's the 2 center ones that need to be adjusted.
Oh.
Or maybe even just
the
this
one. Yeah, because this is right all the way up to here, and then this gets a little closer.
I think when I figured out that I could leave 2 out of the 6, then I'm like, well, I was going to rip these out on our road trip, but then I just wanted to do it sooner.
Okay, because I won't let Barb stitch while we're driving because I can't. I'm just kidding.
How's she going to stop me?
She can stitch, I don't care.
No, maybe I'll rip. I still have the ABCs to rip.
Oh, there you go.
So that's it for my whips.
Oh, well, those are good ones. So I have, I've just been working on 2 things. Now I do remember working on what I just did last night on this. I'm doing Home of a Needleworker by Little House Needleworks.
It's such a cute chart.
It really is.
I'd stitch that.
Yeah. And then this is what I have. I have a home.
You do have a home.
So, and
it's
this,
nice to start the house.
I know.
The first
Well,
thing.
because I had cut this piece of fabric, I thought, well, I better start in the middle because I don't know what I'm going to do. And this I'm stitching on 30 count portobello linen. So, and then it came with new floss colors. Came in a kit, so.
Oh.
That's what I'm using.
So what colors are on there?
Let's see. Campfire is the red. The white is eggshell. The green is pine needles. Let's see, the chimneys are trail dust. And let's see, the roof is sticks and twigs.
Oh, okay.
So I really like all those colors.
I like them a lot. I haven't seen chimney before.
The what?
I haven't seen the chimney color before.
Oh.
Not the chimney, campfire.
Campfire, yeah. It's kind of like a
rusty red.
Orangish red.
Yeah,
which
pretty.
is a real pretty color.
That would be good in my family room, so I'll have
It
to
would
keep
be,
that in mind.
yeah. And then I'm working on Strawberry Fields Forever. My Blackbird
forever?
Designs. No, it really doesn't because I really want to stitch this. And this is how far I've gotten. Now look at that fence.
I love that.
Isn't that
I think that's
neat?
my favorite part of it.
That's what kind of really drawn me to the pattern, other than the name. But I absolutely love that fence. So I think I'm going to bring this at StitchCon because I can fill in my bricks. and then just leave it at that. I don't know if vines would go over too well at StitchCon.
Well, and this, well, you know, like, this is the type of border that if you were off one, you probably could make it work.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But
So, here's the border again.
the other thing I'm gonna also, I haven't showed this in a while, but I'm gonna work on this at StitchCon. It's really wrinkly mess.
Well, and then you have all little min fins, as
Yeah.
Kathy would say.
So the Fall ABCs by Blue Ribbon Design. So this is the one I started, and then I decided to do 1/1 or 1/2 instead of 2/2
Here, I'll show you
Oh, yeah.
the pattern.
with all my threads. Oh,
This is
yeah.
the pattern.
So
it's really cute. I'd stitch this.
I know it is really cute.
And you kind of almost stitched it twice.
I kind of have. I probably would be done now.
Oh, yeah.
I think.
With all the time that
Right.
you took.
Well, and ripping isn't quick. When
No,
you have,
it's not.
especially when you have 2 threads, it just takes more to get it out of
does.
there. But I think I'm also gonna bring one of my things I haven't started, just to start. Like, maybe I won't even stitch on it much
Oh.
there, but it'd be kind of fun
But then
to have one.
whenever you stitch it, you can think,
I think,
I started
this is from StitchCon.
Oh, I think I'll do that.
StitchCon start.
I think I know what I'm going to start too.
I think I know what I am too.
Okay, I'm not going to tell you. You don't tell me, and we'll see.
Okay.
It could be the same.
I gotta think what we have left that's the same. You've done so many of the ones that we both have.
Just saying it could be the same, but it probably isn't if she's thinking, if she has to think about it.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
finishes.
No finishes. Oh yeah, I do.
A finish, not
Finish,
a
not
fully
a-
finish.
Not
just
a
a
fully
finish.
finished. Oopsie. Okay, I have Lizzie Kate Autumn Basket.
I love this.
I had been thinking
I
about
wanna
using
do
this for my small, and then I did something different. But I got the border all done. Yeah, it was quick and it was fun, and I think it's cute. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Maybe a little pillow. It'd be cute as a pillow.
Yeah, it would be cute even just in a little frame,
Oh yeah.
and then put it on a little stand.
Yeah,
to
that would be
display.
cute.
Because
And-
it's just so darn cute.
Someone commented on this and said they were doing all of them for their mom, but without the alphabet.
Oh,
and
yeah.
So I didn't know there were other baskets.
I
So
didn't either.
I have to look for those. And then this one I forgot to show last time. It's Waxy Moon Designs Spring House Trio, and I am worked on the flowers one. And I didn't. The border on it is really brown, which didn't. Although brown could be dirt, but didn't scream spring to me.
Ooh.
So I ended up finding Crystal Lake. It's a gentle art thread, and I think it's perfect because it has the gray tones of the roof and some of the blues, and I really like the color. I will use that again.
I like that. This is so pretty.
Yeah.
That blue is perfect.
And this was another one.
I like that it was variegated so you could see.
Right. Yeah, it's really a pretty thread. And I think I made a mistake on the border, like, because one of my last ones had only one stitch between like the triangular shapes, and so I did it, and then I got to the end and I'm like, this thing is totally off.
Don't you hate when that
And
happens?
then I looked at the chart. So you would have thought that would have taught me a lesson to look at the chart.
Oh.
And there were supposed to be 2. So I'll just have to remember that for the other 2, that I need to do it the same way.
I can't tell you how many things I've done and I'm like, oh, I should have looked instead of assuming what it is.
Well, and with the patriotic July, I was stitching upstairs and I was just too lazy to go downstairs to get my chart, which was really bad.
You were stitching it.
I was stitching it on the second level. And
But you didn't have your chart with you?
No.
How'd you know what you were stitching?
Because I had stitched
Oh,
the stars
the
there
pattern.
over and over and over.
Oh,
but
okay.
the spacing was not the same.
Oh, okay.
So that
Yeah.
was kind of sad. So
Yep.
that's it for my FOs.
You know what they say, location, location, location.
I thought you were going to make the comment about assume.
No, oh yeah, well that too, but
We've all heard that one.
but it's like location, location,
Yeah,
location. When
really.
you think of cross stitch, it's all about the location.
So that's what I have.
Okay, I just have one finished, and I don't remember if I showed this the last time or not. I don't know if it was finished.
I don't think you were finished. You had the
Okay.
bird outline.
Okay, so I did Cherry Basket, or Basket of Cherries by Blackbird Designs, and I have a finish.
That's so cute. And that was Stitch Along.
It was a stitch along with Olivia from Pumpkin Hollow Quilts and Deborah Canopied Stitchers on Instagram. Olivia, instead of doing this basket, she put her initial on it. Well, I had the basket done, and I thought that's a really good idea to put your initial on it. So, because they give you the initials in the book where you can put, you know, words or whatever on it. I think to do a back one, put initials. So I put my initial right here, and I did it 1/1 so that it would fit.
Nice.
So it's just something small.
Can I call you Laverne now?
Laverne. I know, that's what it, well, that's Leanne Laverne. But there it is, that little one.
Someday I'm going to find a sweater and give you an L.
Well, I think I have. At one point, somebody had given me a pin that was the
L.
fancy L, and I'm like, okay.
Did Laverne always wear the L on everything, or
think-
just sometimes?
I think she had everything
Oh.
with the L on it. So I could do that for Stitch.
Oh, I have some other ideas.
Oh, no. What are we wearing on her head?
You don't wear hats.
I don't. So,
But how about a cheese head?
just crowns.
Oh, a crown. She'll wear a crown.
I should see if I have my crown still. For my birthday.
Interesting.
So, I could wear that.
You're still that age, right?
Yes. So, and then fully finished.
Oh, that's from last year. That's Blast from the Past.
Uh-huh.
So show your nice ones
Okay, fully
first.
finished. I finally did these little pillows. Oh, and I don't have
It's Waxy
the book.
Moon.
It's Waxing Moon Designs Patriotic Trio Houses. So there's one. I did my own cording
That turned out so nice.
and just a plain backing. But yeah, I think they turned out really cute. So I have this one. This one.
I can look at these
And
up
I think I
close.
used the call for colors. I don't remember. Again, I did my own cording. Following Vanna, the Twisted Stitchers tutorial. It was excellent. So if you ever want to know how to do that, go ahead. And then the third, because it's a trio, is this one. Again, I did the same with the cording.
You know, and on some of these patterns, there's
And
one
I
I
did
like better
red
than
backing.
others, but on these,
Oops.
I couldn't pick a favorite. Like,
No.
they're all really, really
I wanted
cute.
all three of them because I think I have not put them in a basket or anything yet, but I think they're just gonna look so cute.
Yeah, they're adorable.
Yeah, I mean that's why I like to do pillows.
Great.
So that is my finish.
Nice.
So, do we want to do the
Yeah, let's do that.
winner?
Yep.
Okay, so we got this.
That's a drum roll.
Oh, we got this pattern from Fat Quarter Shop. Kimberly sent it to us. This is a Lori Holt design, and it's a It's So Emma pattern, and we're giving away one of these. She believed she could, so she did, which I love this. I think I'm going to do
So
this,
she did.
but I think I need to do a red sewing machine. So
well, your sewing machine over there is white.
I know. Well,
where are you going to put it?
Somewhere on the wall.
I guess I'll have to take a quilt home with me, so there's room.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Let me find my notebook. And we picked a winner, and I'll let Barb.
And our winner today for So She Did is Carolyn Hall. So Carolyn, I hope I'm saying that right. Maybe Carolyn. Please either
Our email is in our description for the show notes. Just email us. We'll put a little note at your comment and contact us
with your address.
And we'll send it out to you.
Yeah. We are going to be on the road, so...
Yeah, so if you send it right away, you might get it right away. If you don't, then you're just going to have to wait because we're going to be gone. I hate to keep talking about it because I think it gets boring if you don't go.
Yeah, really. Should I do my blast from the past?
Yeah.
So last year, before we started doing videos around this time of year...
Oh, I think that's really cute.
I did this. I think this was was it Little House Needleworks?
It might have been.
I think I should have had the chart, but I don't. But anyways, this was like one of my first finishes.
I think it looks good.
I look at it now and it's like, oh my god. I remember using a bread knife. Like to cut some part of it because I couldn't cut with the scissors. Like, look at this. I mean, nothing about this is good. I can kind of see like where my corners weren't real sharp. So that was like, a year ago. So I feel like encouraged that you can make progress in that length of time. But I think it's cute.
As bad as you're describing.
Well,
but yeah, cutting cardboard with a butter knife is not the ideal situation.
Well, but I think I like my stitching. I love the
piece.
Yeah, I love.
I like the little fringes on the side. I think that's kind of cute.
Yeah, I thought it kind of reminded me of fireworks.
Yeah,
so that's what I did.
Okay. So, these are going to be Stop the Floss.
Okay.
Even though it's...
And I have my...
So, let's see. We have... Ooh. Finds and Save from the Trash.
I have Save from the Trash.
Yay. I love it when Barb goes to the thrift store.
Well, I was a little irritated because... there was tons of DMC, which, if there was a pack of DMC, I would buy it. But they were all individual, just thrown in this mess, and for 50 cents a skein. And I'm like, I'm not gonna buy it. When I can get on sale
for $53.
cheaper even.
Yeah.
I mean, and plus, I don't know, why they don't just put 10 of them in a bag and make it be $2 or something.
Because probably people would just take them out of the bag because the color wouldn't be
right. Yeah, but I don't know. I always just look at it like I take what I get when I buy.
I know, but a lot of people do not.
Well,
a lot don't.
They're dishonest.
I know.
That's not very good. But anyways, so they had all these little trim things, and these were 50 cents a piece. So I'm I grabbed them for 50 cents.
Oh, yeah.
Eastery.
That's cute.
These, I don't know how much they'll only be enough for smalls, but
yeah.
But I thought they were kind of.
But we do
there's a little piece of yarn attached. Those, and this is kind of glitzy, but I thought Christmas maybe.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know if this is from scrapbooking.
I bet you it is.
Then just your basic rickrack. I don't know what I'd ever use these colors for, but 50 cents.
Well, purple for Halloween.
Oh yeah, that's true. And then this one was
I like
little,
this big stuff.
little
What color
pink with kind of a little fringe. So, and then
Is
they
this red? Oh no, it's orange.
It's orange. So both for Halloween. That's a
Yeah.
good thought. But I'll have to do some Halloween.
Yeah.
And then they had this trim, which I don't know what I'd ever do with, but it's kind of like elastic.
Oh my gosh, that's kind of like Priscilla trim.
But I thought, you could really do a running stitch along the center, and it would be kind of cute.
Yeah,
on a
I
pillow or
think so.
something. So they didn't have a price on it, and she's like, "Oh, how about $1?" And I'm like, She's like, "Okay, for 50 cents," and I'm like, "Okay, 50 cents, I'll take it." Well, so
This is
my
pink.
finger. That one's more pinky.
Yeah.
If I could ever get this out of here. And this one's more red.
Oh my
So-
gosh,
But, like for 50 cents, I'll do
Oh,
something
yeah.
with it at some point.
that's pretty cool.
And then I got these little clothespins. I don't know what I'll
Those
do with
are
them.
cute.
But I might paint the tops. And,
The tops are painted already.
well, I know, but different colors.
Scooping
Then I
my
found
bee.
these candle holder things, but wouldn't these be a cute little frame with a circular thing in it?
Very cute.
And so they had 3 of them, 2 navy and one of this burgundy color. And then I was thinking you could even
Oh, put all 3 of them together.
like drill holes in them and have them hanging. Wouldn't that be cute?
Yeah.
Really cute. So
yeah.
if anybody has any good circular patriotic,
They're not that big.
not that big, they'll have to be small, but
Well, you could take like a motif.
right. Yeah, that's true.
I'm wondering, I mean, even just a house.
Mm-hmm. Like do it on smaller count.
Like do it a smaller, just take a house and put it on there would be kind of cute.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Just stitch it in red, white, and blue, and it'll happen.
Right.
Then this is the thing I am the most excited about.
Oh,
Isn't that cool?
That is very cool. That is
And
very cool.
I thought, well, probably not that side, but I don't know why this has looks like a bear print. I didn't quite get that. But I thought like I could do a stitchery thing.
Oh, that would be very
and then put it on
cool.
this side because I don't like that side.
Isn't
that
I
neat?
mean, it came with the drumsticks and everything.
I know. So,
I mean, that is very, very cool.
I know.
Well, for only $3.99.
I know. So,
Oh my
I don't know if it
gosh.
really... Wait.
There you go.
Woo!
Now your grandson
Yeah.
will have something to play with.
Yeah, we're not letting
Don't
him
show
at
him that.
So
That's
I,
really cool.
Yeah,
I would just put that out now for 4th of July.
Well, I will.
Yeah,
But I thought it would be cute to have something on the bottom.
it would be very cute.
So, and then I just got this tray.
Oh, that's cool.
It's like $3, but it's like really heavy duty and sturdy,
Yeah.
and doesn't seem to have like any.
Imperfections.
Yeah, I don't know what's-
Dovetailed on the sides.
Oh, thanks for noticing that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like maybe I would put something stitched in here someday, or maybe I would just put it on my lap so I don't lose things.
I always have like a thing on my lap when I stitch. People have stitch pillows and stuff.
Yeah, it's a good
So-
idea. Like yesterday, I lost my needle, and then I had been in the other room, so I got out my super jumbo flashlight and retraced my
I
steps.
use my phone.
Yeah, but I needed
I
more
was
than that.
stitching. I was stitching this cording on, sitting in the chair, and I was done. And all of a sudden, I don't know what I did, and the needle. I could just see the needle flick off, and I'm like, and it was a small needle with a small hole, and I'm like, oh, I don't want that in my carpet. And somebody said, if you're looking for a needle, turn off all the lights in a dark room and then flash a flashlight and it will like shine.
Oh, that's a good trick.
Well, it was during the day, but I did turn the light off anyway, and I took the flashlight from my phone and I found it.
Well, it is amazing, like, you know, I use my phone a lot for that.
Yeah.
But like I was really, for slug hunting, a really heavy duty flashlight, and it's great light. And so I took that thing, and then I did
you
find
find
it on
it?
the couch.
Oh, good.
So, because I knew I had what color thread I had in it and everything, so I knew it had to be somewhere.
I find them on the just sitting on the chair.
Uh,
And I stitch in a leather chair, so I don't put needles in the arms or anything. And that's why I have the box. I have a magnet, and then I stick my scissors and the needles on the same magnet, which I shouldn't do, because when I lift the scissors off, sometimes the needles come off. And so I had gotten up to go get something to drink, and then I came back, and there was a needle sitting on my chair. I'm like, ooh, I'm glad I found this, because I didn't know I lost it.
Right. Did you glue a magnet in there?
No, I just it's just a plastic container, so it's like a needle minder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I use it for.
Good.
Just stick it on the box.
So yeah, that's all my stuff.
That was nice.
I was most excited about the drum.
Yeah, that's very cool, because you're not going to find that all the time.
I don't know where it was from, but
Yeah, I wonder if maybe it was part of a bear.
oh yeah,
You know, maybe a teddy bear had that in its hands, or
you know,
it was
for a
sitting
big
around.
bear.
Well, maybe it was. You
Life
know,
size?
you don't know. No, it wouldn't be life size, but it could be big. I don't know. Okay, so let's see. Do you have any Flosstubisms or never
No.
would I ever?
No, because it's always same, like finding floss on me.
Yeah. So this week, where did you find the floss?
It's just everywhere.
I find little clumps on the floor, because it must stick to me and then fall off. And
Yeah.
then I'm like, what is this on the carpet? And I pull it up. Oh.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, DMC 407.
Yeah, if it's a little piece, I just throw it away. If it looks like it is fancy floss, that's a different matter.
Yeah, if they're little pieces, I'll start throwing away. But yeah. Okay, so can I do step the floss I want to get off?
You certainly may.
Which is still floss, but
yeah,
it's that one. The one isn't.
oh, but this
So,
one is.
But I
still
thought I'd
floss.
show this all together. These I stitched last year. But this is how I displayed in this basket.
It's really cute.
Yeah. I found the stars are from the Hobby Lobby. The basket is from Hobby Lobby. And the pillows are for me. But I got these 3 pillows that I did.
Really, really cute.
And I really like them. Here's this one. I don't know. I think this is, I don't know what, I think that might be Bent Creek.
That's really cute.
Yeah. And I didn't really realize how small it was going to be. I thought it was going to be bigger. So that, and then I don't know if I showed this ever before. This is a wool applique that I always love this time of year. Put out. I can show my back.
I was looking at that thinking that looks like a barb back.
It was a bag that I was just gonna see if it fit in here.
Oh, and then it looked nice.
And it fit, and so I'm like, well, I'll just put it out.
What's
and
under
I'll fix it? It's just like a cardboard. What do they call that? Like it's
Card
not
stock.
sticky board, but yeah, like yeah, it's just foam core board.
Oh, okay.
So
Nice.
to fit in there. But that's it. This quilt I made, I think last year. It's a Jeff's Mom's pattern. And
You hear my stomach.
I did. So, and I just stick these up because I know that we're filming, so it probably isn't, it's probably crooked. But I think my plan is to put a curtain rod up here so that I can hook them on and change them as we do different videos. Because it's kind of nice doing the videos up here because Nobody knows we're doing them.
Yeah. That's our main reason.
Yeah. I mean, people can be downstairs and
we don't get in the way.
no, and they don't get in our way.
And we can see Kathy out on the ledge.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to see her.
No. Oh man.
Yeah.
So that's all I got.
Yeah. So I don't know when we'll film.
Do you have your small den for StitchCon?
Leanne.
Okay.
I bet yours is all wrapped in everything.
Mine is done. No, it's in that plastic bag over there.
Ooh, I'm gonna go look.
Yeah, mine is done because I thought I better get this thing done. But I have to wrap it yet, and I think I'll put some chocolates in there or something.
That's what I have some little things to go with.
Oh yeah, I don't.
Because in case they think my stitching sucks.
They're not gonna think that.
At least they'll have something to eat.
They're not gonna think that. It's gonna be cute.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah. Who's not gonna want a tarantula pillow?
Wait. Smalls? I thought you said big haul.
A big haul.
Did the ginormous pillow.
Yeah. The sampler, couch sampler.
So what would happen if somebody came with size exceeded? Just like when you're in a cookie exchange and you say, bring a dozen for everyone, and people show up with 7 cookies.
Oh, yeah, I hate that one. I had a cookie exchange. Well, I've had a couple of them, but one I just remember in particular. My old boss, she came, with about 7 cookies per person, and she's like, yeah, the one batch didn't turn out. And I'm like, thinking, then make another one.
Yeah.
That's what I would have done, but
Right.
yeah.
I vowed that I'm never going to be in another cookie exchange ever. I don't think so. I think I'm done.
Yeah, I just rather just make my own cookies and be done with it.
And I don't know. The better option would be like just have people bring a dozen to share for an event.
Yeah, I agree.
And, you know.
And when we did it with our girlfriends.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember what happened. The cookies were good.
Yeah, they were really good.
Yeah.
But it's just, I don't know. Like, I've already been in them where people are like, well, I would have had to make a second pan. And then I'm thinking, well, yeah, you either do that or else you cut them smaller so at least you can say, oh, there's 12 of them.
Or don't join.
Yeah.
You know, if 12 is 12.
Right.
12 is not 7.
Well, and when I was growing up, my mom baked a lot of Christmas cookies for various parties and stuff, and she always did them like tiny, so they were like, you know, more like bite size. But I really liked that because then you could have several different ones versus one big,
Totally agree.
ginormous
Yeah,
cookie.
that's what I try to do them small. They don't always turn out small, but then you get more that way too.
Yeah, more variety.
Yeah. And you only need like a couple bites, and then you can try the next cookie.
Yeah. And then you think in your mind, well, all these tiny little bites only add up to one big cookie.
Yeah, if one like big cookie, you know.
Every time you walk by the tray, you have another little bite size.
And you're like, oh, I really like this one. Okay.
Well,
So, I can't remember what I was going to say. So we got our smalls for StitchCon. Did you start packing?
I don't know.
Me
Well,
neither.
are you bringing a regular suitcase?
I am, because it's just easier to roll it.
Okay. Well, then I have mine out already. I might just...
I left mine out from our vacation.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not going to be, and I don't think it's not going to be full, but it's
Right.
easier to roll.
Well, I have a smaller one that rolls, but then sometimes it's too small.
Oh,
So, I don't know. We'll see.
just bring the rolling one. Don't bring a ginormous
And I have to
one.
go in the basement, get a different size.
Oh. Well, you can just bring bags of stuff too. I mean, bring your small roller and then bring a bag. So
I was thinking about bringing my standing light for the evenings.
that is probably a good idea. I should do that too.
just, you know, I just thought.
Yeah, I mean, we got the whole car.
Right. So it's different than when you're trying to haul it on an airplane.
Yeah, you could do that. Oh, that's a good idea.
So I might do that. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, because I think from the pictures we got like a big couch that you can sit on and stitch. And,
Yeah.
and so.
You at one end, me at the other.
Yeah. We could stitch together for the first time.
That is true. We're gonna stitch together for the first
know.
time at some point.
Which is weird.
Yeah. We'll probably have to have that like an Instagram moment or
I
something.
think we should. I think I'm gonna bring the little tripod in our phone. I always record on our phones, so I think I'll bring the iPad too, so that maybe we can just post things while we're gone.
Mm-hmm.
See if that works. I don't know how internet connection at a hotel is gonna be, but
yeah, it's hard to say.
Yeah.
The intent is there.
Yeah. Other than that, I have nothing going on or any. Do you?
Graduation party tonight for
Oh.
my nephew and my niece, and
Your niece.
Lizzie graduated
Oh,
with her
you
master's.
got a high school.
And a master's.
Oh man,
So,
nice.
and she's moving to Minneapolis.
Oh, for sure.
So join
Nice.
the posse of
The
3 of the 6 siblings in my family all have one child in that city. So it's kind of fun.
yeah.
Well,
man.
seeing
In the state of Minnesota.
Minnesota, seeing that like 4 out of the 6 have families, so that's a pretty high ratio.
Yeah.
If,
It is.
If we could only get my niece to move back to the Midwest, then
Be
she could
easier.
cover my sister's family.
There you go.
But yeah, so that'll be nice, you know,
Yeah.
to have her closer and maybe see her occasionally when we're up that way. Yeah, we've the sun is out today, but one of the first days where the weather's been nice here. We've had a lot of cold, wet, rainy days.
Yeah, we still do not have our awning out in the backyard, and when the awning is out, that's when summer begins.
Oh.
So hopefully summer will begin this weekend.
Oh, and today is the summer solstice.
Oh yeah, it is the first day of summer.
And it's the day that I start feeling sad because the days start getting shorter.
Oh yeah, because
already.
yesterday was the longest day.
Yeah.
And is it the summer solstice where you can stick an egg up?
Oh,
Upright?
I haven't ever heard that.
Oh really? We'll have to try that.
Well, along with we did get some ripe watermelon tips from several viewers, and the one included a broom, which I just can't imagine how that would work. But I might have to watch some videos on that.
So,
but
we could keep talking until we hit like an hour.
Oh well,
or it could be a short video.
It could be short for us. Well, geez, I'm surprised it's even that long. But
we talked in the beginning that we gotta.
And did we have the first try attached to this? So that'll get cut off.
First try just to say hello Flosstube together, which
didn't go so well.
We just for some reason can't figure out how to do that.
Well, it's me. I'll take responsibility for that.
Well, I don't think
maybe we need like one of those TikTok things, like
because we can see the time that we're filming, and so then we're like, okay, this time we'll say it, and the time comes and we're both like,
and nothing comes out.
So.
All right.
So it's hard to do things in unison.
It is.
At least for us.
It's part of the quirkiness. So like you just have to accept it.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yes, it's okay to be you.
Yeah, you be you
go
and
on
I'll be me.
Clue.
Wait, did I ever tell you about the shirt I saw? You be you unless you suck. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Oh, jeez. I know,
mean.
some t-shirts, I just love looking at them. Yeah, I don't
You don't wear t-shirts
like that,
yes.
but I love looking at them. And my brother-in-law has this theory that guys wear t-shirts in the last decade that they really had fun. So you will see guys with like really old t-shirts that they keep wearing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, don't they wear out after a while?
Well, I think they probably do, but that's just his theory.
Oh,
so.
okay.
I don't know. And Summerfest is coming up, so that's a really good spot to watch t-shirts.
T-shirts, yeah. That's true.
So
Jim just keeps buying new ones, and then his old ones don't fit in his drawer.
I hate when that happens.
Did you Marie Kondo anything else?
No, just my underwear drawer.
It's still
pretty much the same.
okay.
So.
Just check it in.
Yeah. No, I have a lot. I have cleaning out that I should be doing.
I know, but I look in my closet. It's like,
I know.
Could get rid of like probably 7/8 of what's hanging there.
I would be about the same, I think. So.
Time to go shopping.
Yep. Yeah. You empty the closet out and you're like, oh, it's so empty. I need something to fill it in a little. But see, my thing is, if I empty out my closet, then I'm painting inside the closet, and I'm gonna, put different lights and stuff in there too.
How often do you do that?
I think once since we've been here did I paint the inside of the closet.
You put different lights in there?
Well, the lighting in my closet is just awful.
Oh.
We don't have a walk-in closet. It's just sliding doors on either side, and there's like the light from the 1980s is inside there.
Mm-hmm.
So it just, you can't really see much. Like today's LED lights would be great in there, and that's what I'd want to do.
Well, you have the outlet though, so it
yeah, it's
be
got
so
we got a
awful.
switch, so it's got the light on there, so
Right.
that wouldn't be that big of a deal. But just to put
Yeah.
some lighting to see, because
Yeah.
as you get older, you don't see as well.
Well, you need one of those jumbo flashlights.
I know, but I don't want a jumbo flashlight every time I go in my closet. So, but okay.
Yeah, that's
Ramble.
Okay, well then let's finish it up.
Yeah. Excuse me. So if you're going to StitchCon, we're looking forward to meeting you.
Yeah, stop by and say hi.
Yeah.
It rhymes.
Stop by and say hi. And we also want to thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.
Blah, blah, blah.
That's about it. Oh, man. That's about it.
I'm awake today.
Yeah. And let's see. So I thought of this.
What?
We wish you happy stitching and no ripping.
You keep saying that.
Oh, happy stitching and no ripping.
Doesn't quite rhyme.
It doesn't, but it makes
flows.
sense.
It flows. Yeah. Yeah, I had more than my share of that lately. So.
I did too. And I don't, it's just, am I not paying attention or what's the deal?
Yeah,
I
wasn't.
It's me.
I was just being lazy and not going down and getting my chart. So.
And it's like, it's all on you when you make a mistake because nobody else is working on it. It's you.
You.
No, we're going to cut all this stuff out because now we're just rambling way too long.
All
Okay.
right. Well,
till next time, we're going to try taking some videos at StitchCon. We'll see what happens. Till then,
bye-bye.
bye.
So long. Farewell.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Wiedersehen.